is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Wladimir Dr. Steelhammer Klitschko, 198 centimeters tall, 109 kilos with a reach. Making his way to the ring, it's Wladimir Klitschko, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. You're looking at the most dominant heavyweight of his era. Esch, a.k.a. Butterbean. It doesn't matter what kind of ring you put him in, whether it's MMA, kickboxing, or boxing, there's one thing on this man's mind: knock you out.
Wait, White, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
So now let's go into the ring for the...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, introducing Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the four-rounders, introducing Butterbean.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They miss with the jab. Good right hook. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. And he misses with that jab. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh man, you got Swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is where you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
He misses with that jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Big Butterbean is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Setting up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
And there's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Oh, and it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. That counter shot lands. Good job defending the jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That jab gets blocked. Good counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab slightly off target. Beautiful counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges...
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Jab does not score. He threw the hook, didn't land. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus a... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked. Look out. It's not the Hindenburg. It's Butterbean who's down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.